for the final video, how do we get these graphics onto our website? So first of all, I want to just take a look at my work. So I'm going to click on Illustrator. I'm going to move things around a little bit, put my properties panel away, collapse it, and just take a look. And yeah, looks pretty good. I've got 6 artboards. Contrast, difference in color, size, and shape, alignment, things lined up nice and neat and tidy, repetition, repeating patterns in order to create a checkerboard, proximity, that says things that go together belong together. 2 random lines and an S don't mean anything until I put them together. And suddenly we've got proximity and a $sign. Space, which just means things aren't cluttered. There's a lot of space around. So we put space around the word space. Hierarchy, which says look here first, look here second, look here third. And we created that visually by having the maroon on top here and the maroon on top here, but the yellow on top here and the yellow on top here. So that's how we created hierarchy. It says, look at these spots first because they're interesting visually. But we need to get these graphics onto our desktop and then onto our page. So what you're going to do is you're going to make sure we've saved. So go to File and Save. And it should show you a dialog box. Let's save everything to the Creative Cloud so that if you come in during a study hall, you can get on and you can work on any computer. So we're going to save to Creative Cloud, and we called it Design Principle Sketches. Make sure it says that, and then say Save. So now we know everything's been saved. We really should have been saving along the way so we didn't lose anything. But anyway, let's get these off our page. We're going to go to File and export as. And when we get there, you're going to see that the format is PNG. So it's got our title up here, Design Principle Sketches. And there are a couple ways we could do this. We could just shoot all 6 graphics out at the same time, or we could, you're going to see how dirty my desktop is. All right, don't look at my desktop. Or more importantly, we can take these out by their names. So the first one's contrast. So I'm going to put in contrast. That's the first artboard over there. So contrast, it's going to my desktop. Just double check and make sure it says desktop. And then use artboards. So see down here where it says use artboards. Click use artboards. Select your range. And we want the first artboard. So now I'm going to say export and then just say OK to the next screen. And oh my goodness, don't even look at this disaster here. But where did it pop up? Here it is right here. Contrast. So can you see it? I'm waving it around right there. Okay, so there's contrast. So then I'm going to do that for all 6 of them. So I'm going to go to File, Export as. And the next one is called alignment. So I'm going to put alignment. It's still going to the desktop. I want to use my artboards and the range, but this time I just want artboard 2. So I'm going to select artboard 2 and say export and OK. And bam, I've got alignment. So you're going to do that for all 6. Just change the artboard. Artboard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure you name them. Contrast, alignment, repetition, proximity, space, and hierarchy. And then we go over to our website. So let me see, where is Schwertfeger's sample website? Here's my website. I'm going to go over to Illustrator, the Illustrator tab. Nope, sorry, Design Principles tab. I'm going to go over to the Design Principles tab, just like you guys are going to. And I'm going to delete these because I've got new cool ones to put in. So we're going to go over to the content blocks here where you see 3 pictures and titles and subheadings. And I'm going to click and there's 3 pictures for 3 design principles. I'm going to click again. And now I've got 6. So now I have 6. and I need to get my pictures in there. And in order to do that, I think you could just click and drag. Let's give it a go and see. So I'm going to put in contrast. Yep, I can just hover right on that frame, and then I'm going to type in the title contrast. I'm going to take my second one, and then I'm going to type in the title alignment. And you're going to do that for all 6 of yours. So go ahead and go through contrast, alignment, repetition, proximity, space or white space, and then hierarchy. And put all 6 graphics in there. When you're done, you're going to push publish 2 times. And bam, you're finished with your first 6 graphics, and you know a little bit about Illustrator. All right, talk to you soon. That's it.